choose the dollar. DWABRE MU.
Campaign at Tokyo.
It is smart people. Oh, Miami. Oni kwa kutia, mu Miami. Odoye, mu Miami. Oni kwa kutia, mu Miami. Odo.
Why didn't you try, dear?
You want me to do more? Yes, we are dear bro, better so. Shame on you. I buy the boat, yeah, the baby boat, baby. Sana will be Miami. You can lie your way to power. You can do all propaganda. Dollar rate will expose you. The dollar has broken jail. You are pathological liar. You lie for living. Lies are your hobby. Google and Wikipedia recognize you as a liar. Your talent is to lie. You promised me heaven and earth. You promised me the whole universe. None of them has been fulfilled. You said if I give you power, I will live like in heaven. Look at the way I'm suffering. Oh, go ahead. What do you trouble on mine? What trouble my own? Oh, Mambo 47. Oda.
Why didn't you try, dear?
Oda.
Why can't you try?
Cannot cry.
Jobs in 6 years, more than any other government in their Fourth Republic. My dear friends, having implemented these transformational policy initiatives, it is very important that we don't go backwards as a country. We cannot put this country back in the hands of people who don't have an understanding of and a belief in this vision. That is why it is important for us to break the AIDS. There is still so much more to do. My dear friends, I have my own vision for Ghana. I believe that it is time to move Ghana to the next level by building on the foundations we have put in place so far. Together with you, I want to see a Ghana where we leverage technology, data, and systems for inclusive economic growth. I want to make Ghana the digital hub of Africa. I want us to bridge the digital divide and apply digital technology and artificial intelligence for the transformation of healthcare, education, and public service delivery, amongst others. Together with you, I want to see a Ghana with an education system tilted towards STEM, robotics, artificial intelligence.
To show that 41 promises made by the MPP and its presidential candidates within 2 years, 41 have already been fulfilled and delivered as we speak now. 41 paper to do.
See, I did BBI paper. So, what paper now trust the another say, what boy, Jumana, so over no factory, and Casan, we knew. Yes, I will can see you ready by the Brem so Edica and I do so near a pump for 80 me a jaconia, any or more ever to drink or more. Afar a year bite now who say your boss is here. This is the political segment. Now 2024 polls, Baumia say, one Ghana ever called next level. Tienie, Mene a year, Kwekwe do Jame fee, or no or a political analyst. Ene Yera Abubakar Suleiman, aka Laku, or no a former national Nasara coordinator for the NPP. Ene the member came tinka mo becoming who amaya bobo nsemu na yebisa say Yera Baumia, Vision Bang, and I was say or edemaye, and I'm bite na your boy, inti Mira, but I wanna met to our first, inti any Yera do Jemfi. Yera I was say, so share bite ni be pie. Now shall know Alankas Necasa na Uchiafano.
Oh, kasa chere no. Onye ono bia na kasa.
Ono kasa chere no.
Nobody is interested in what he's saying. So probably he was talking. Say na original na.
Na original na.
Na ire na kasa.
Oh sir. Na masese sugu nenim pa o.
We dem nkomo. Nti ona na ire na edi nkomo.
Na nkofo gina nenim o. Na Ghana fo gina nenim.
Na hu omo.
We hu omo. Wanti dede ne so. Nti de wa kan nyina na wo sha.
Menu aba.
Yenko.
Mechia o tifo na machia won so. Na machia me bra pani. Na mama no happy Father's Day and the fathers of Moshe Minina.
Oh dear.
Na me answer me ho.
And happy Father's Day, Mama.
Happy Father's Day. Minuaba. Ghana ya mobodo. Yetisikaso.
Yeah, bro.
So common day. These were the very words of President Akufo-Addo. Na ora Baumia ejina nachi sa bre no na Ghana for ma omo akwanya mfie nwotwe se mo se mo de Ghana ebekwa akuduru mpempenso bi mfie nwotwe no ekọ na wieye mo mebu akonta nkyere Ghana for mfie nwotwe na ede maamo no adwuma so a maye. Oh, Baumia said, you are taking Ghana
to the next level.
To the next level. This same, you see, the level of Dr. Baumia, Dr. Edu Ekansembi, or say Baumia is a crisis of credibility. Now, Osha Baumia na utien in some kana. It looks to me, say, as his level of amateur, no, is way too much. One, he doesn't understand politics. Two, he doesn't understand the reality on the ground. Three, he doesn't even believe in himself.
OGD.
I'm telling you, I'm being very honest. Say about politics. Now, Ocean and Semka, Ocean and Noye, Ocean pronouncement, Ocean demeanor, Ocean how he approaches political issues. With a bit of comic and comedy.
Maybe he's trying to be charismatic.
We don't need that. Our body politics, we've gone past that comic, and he has done this over and over and over again. At the end level, the man who mentored you, the man who pushed the MPP to bring you on board even when you were not a member, has failed this country. Your government is a failed government. The man you call your boss, the president, President Akufo-Addo, is a failed president. His administration is a failed administration. The people of this country, the country itself, the statistics and the data available indicate, say, Omaina Konechi. And you are not ashamed. You, this same Baumia, came to tell us. Teachers are suffering. Nurses are suffering. Comic, poetic comedy. And now we be jina simpie so. Now we to ayampia. Now we can't Dramani Mahama is a corrupt one and a year. Baumia, they said the same thing. Today, Baumia is more corrupt than any politician in this country. I'm saying it on record. And if you dare me, I will prove that Baumia is too corrupt.
No, you bear 2-3 facts be I chess or you're very corrupt.
One, as a vice president of this country, we know by our laws how much you are being paid at the end of the month. As we speak, we have about 300 pickups branded in the name of Dr. Bawumia. One, you've not come to tell us your financiers as to the people who are financing your campaign. Where did Dr. Bawumia get the money to buy the 300 pickups? Bawumia is a thief, he's a criminal. I'm saying it here. Unless he comes to tell me how he got money to buy the 300 pickups. He is a criminal. He must be investigated. He must be questioned to tell Ghanaians how he managed to get money to buy 300 pickups.
I say, okay, accountability will honor me to do honor mu probe na any with me accountable.
So I'm calling him. I'm calling him out. He should come and tell Ghanaians where he got the money to buy the pickups. Before he comes to tell us, say, he's taking us to another level. Which level? The level where we are now.
Dollar cost.
You took the dollar from 4 cedi 20 pesos and called John Dramani Mahama incompetent. Today, dollar is 12 cedis.
And as of Anapaya, 11.40.
And still, who said Ghana for him say you are taking us to another level?
Maybe another name
I don't know. You see, the level of MPP, omu hypocrisy, I cannot understand it. Look, President Akufo-Addo goes to pick somebody who is not a member of your party. The party sits down and gives him a caveat and say that, look, because the candidates we have is insisting, so we are near Penitino, we are going to overlook our rules and admit you into our party. They do so after 8 years. Because President Akufo-Addo and his Achem mafias wants to cover up the crime, the corruption, the thievery, the state capture, because they want to protect PDS, because they want to protect a Japa deal, because they want to protect their cathedral, and headquarters, our America, address and dano. So they are pushing for Dr. Bawumia to become the flag bearer of the MPP, so that they will rig the 2024 elections, for Bawumia to continue to be the president, for them to continue to protect their families, their thievery and corruption. That is what it is. Oni Akufo-Addo ko gina ye no e card de na otia se oh baby edu no me bra pani no ma me fa ne nko onu a wagina mo party nim free tete money na som free tete. When I look at the people Samia Ukumu Omudiba Omiachia, I ask myself that why have we become this dishonest? MPP party has become dishonest. Let me give you something. You see, the new crop of MPP we have today is the ideology of Dankwa Institute. They have a plan. They have a strategy. Omudi Dr. Bawumia Chinyina. Omunyina Free Dankwa Institute and Abe Ura Party. They are not genuinely MPP members. Aya Gabi Ochredako ana a training woman. A chimphone a training woman with certain kind of mentalities, certain kind of ideology, certain kind of philosophy. And their philosophy is corruption, thievery, and state capture. And today, see, say the best person now umbeti de naba. Omube koswat na bem. Edi oman we bonny. Dr. Bawumia. Dr. Bawumia is the weakest link within the MPP.
So that means, in your words, no, said Dr. Bawumia, Yera Bawumia, a stooge, at the MPP. I'll bet me a control, it's a remote control.
Stooge, crowd there. You've used a better word.
Hey.
Dr. Bawumia, as it stands now, because yesterday I was reading the academic credentials of Dr. Bawumia. A fantastic one. I won't sit here and deny it. So if after all these academic credentials, this is what you can live up to, then you are a failed economist. Then you are a failed PhD student. Then you are a failed strategist. Then I cannot describe your level of incompetence Now more the target John Mahama. And once again, I'm saying, say, it is not up to me, Kwekwe DJ here, to tell the good people of Ghana what to do. Whether they will bring Dr. Bawumia or who, they can even choose to bring a friend is in Gabi Ocheredako himself. What I say? The bottom line is that the MPP now, especially those in government, led by Anodompre, and the lives of such people, should think about the MPP, the tradition of the party, and sustain the party. What they are doing now. And okay, I'm saying because NDC forced through Dr. Bawumia, I'm on TV. I don't want to use certain words. Dr. Bawumia is the easiest candidate President Mahama can beat, hands down. In the 2024 general election, if Dr. Bawumia comes face to face with John Mahama, John Mahama will get about 60% of the vote. Wow. I'm telling you, I'm being honest here. Put me on record.
We will put you on record.
Because what is Dr. Bawumia coming to tell Ghanaians? What are his track records? Even your boss.
So, more, say no, or Peja paper say 41. 41 initiatives, no projects, or more castle, or more begging.
I always forgive President Akufo-Addo for one reason. The reason is that his age. What I say? He's my president. He's the president of the land. I give him all the respect. But Papa no enyini. Enyini so ba enipa bra boma. Enyoma bebre tosin. Nenkasa yemu ni nu yemu ni bibia no. Sisi awakoye simpapani. Yesi no wodium. What I say? Eti no an say atwere o paper so ama no ne aka kire ne se papa koko gina ho kwa afa paper ne him. Eti waye simpapani. Papa baby papa wanyina bi. Why is there Messi in football?
Messi,
no, I mean,
I get it.
Very good. What is the best I'm trying to say? He has reached his peak.
Yeah.
And if Udru Pika, you start coming down. It's President Akufo-Addo. He has come down to the lowest, a Drew pointer. Script cry, Chiromana, he doesn't read through. Comedy. I'm telling you, will be 20 Ghana cedis. It's like Umanache. 100 is like Umanache. Now one kase munukrano, would this show butum, no bet 10 year around.
Nah, son, 1,000 in your
and this same Bawumia is the man the MPP used against the previous administration. This same Bawumia and the Kachire and said, well, 170 questions. Look, I sat down and I went through all the 170. It was a statement. There were no questions. Drafted by Kwabena Buedu, his former PA. Sebi. What has Obi done hotel there? My as a light touching. Autopsy report and we will look at all those things.
Send your light are shocking.
Yo.
Maybe I know.
The 170 statements.
They weren't questions to you.
They were not questions. They were just statements, written statements. And what they were told. And at that time, I will blame the NDC. The communication team, they didn't set up enough to face those things that Bawumia was putting out there. Right. But this time around, some of us, we are here. Uba be kan se nhuna ye din se nhunu be yiwa no wo kan nyansasem a ye din nyansasem be yiwa no wo kan kwasasem a ye din kwasasem be soso de obeka bia ye benya bi di amount. We are not going to sit down to be deceived for another 8 years. It will not happen in this country.
Yera Kweku say it will not happen in this country. Yera Lakulaku mepacho ye papa show vision pie de maye krumu Ghana. Wo be sesa kro ni mama ye. Wo de ye be next level. Now as a vice president, Sebi Osha, Jume die bang and otimi ayama yen wobetwa so and I say wobesisem.
Yo, Madam Midasi.
Yeah, that's it.
Now, my charming Browns, she ache. Now, my wishing happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day.
Now, my wishing responsible fathers, so happy Father's Day.
I like the word responsible.
Yeah. Because I know we are so not responsible. So responsible fathers, no, they will show me now happy birthday. Minaba. Me party or something now, okay.
No party.
me party mum na me family who say me opposition. Because enya bibia na metumi aka. Okay. But the main so na me kasa. Because ene omo from so mo party no mo yese umbeto me party no. Ena ye ka MPP a obi ani say lakulaku ma to me ho ache. Me de me kwa to o ma party no. But they aka no de ma jama nyame. Obi bia ma boa nkofo e wo party mu. But ni ameka ne say ye mpanifo no bi anyatwo. They are hypocrites. Ye mpanifo no MPP mpanifo no bi hypocrites. It mean a lot. Ebinumu they are hypocrites. Ko party ayesum no metumi aka cho say omo ma be a deep party in sin na so bebre eti obre including myself. Party ba no me a former national officer and son ebeba my adwuma which the president and the vice president knows. But the executive side adwuma no mienu aka nkyene egu. Me national chairman Jacobi Chebilamte. And me general secretary Sir John. O ma aka nkyene egu. But the rest were given positions. Boni be na my party no. Boni be na my obi. Obi everybody in this country, the whole Ghana, me were followers, me won't conform because me come out dream. Me won't conform dignity. But you see, madam, let me tell you, who do any tunya kuponswa? Oh, you remember? Okay, Hebrews chapter 13, verse 5. Or see, man, when you saw to be a woman. Now, when you saw, or no yankupono, you refuse. Or no yaminusu, oh, you remember? The moment shen yani pabayama. That is what is helping me. My family and tuni paso. Kona mi opposition. Say me party or power na me dasu opposition. Omu ya nyacho. Na me be biso bia bako. Oh ya menemu. Because we have 11 people are almost contest election. But to show the way a party na account abomu including the national executives they obia account abomu dini pa bako echa. Na me be bisa wo omu. Me ala nchemati. Me dani me chi ma ala nchemati. Right. Because so share baby a party na do sesi a kadiakupo ene alanchemati na se adu ne so but obia who say adu alanchemati so right and is competent leader and onu so na betumi break it no but nya atuminti any person me kuminya nti yesi yefa baomia na enko why body be na my me try na me catch on me see me cancer ma I'm telling you but me there hey me so bia me nukura na me ganye party ni na suma me ha mo frame me o me dimu as a former officer yeah enye party ni ntina mo frame say me a party communicator because communication na me ba no ye ma me fuel da obi an frame me grand bomb ba so da nti mo frame me say me be come adwen right nti ma adwen na me ka because ene say nyanya adwuma obi a sorry a you see Dr. Baumia me wa mo nim say ala chemati etunu chema o mampanyi see ebe se akobium dia e di problem e banti me bra panyi ma jama na se ko o mampanyi su ka chense se na o mampanyi kufo ka kire me ni nti misusu no ma me wie a una oba e den na asisa because nkofo bia bre o partner ne o hwe the way a ye nkofo anyeska me hu bi da Ghana nkola e to dan wo airport Trasako ye properties aduma pen na wo ye sika no nya no he tene de yesi ye Yakupon so no oso nim da oni abonifo be hia de bia obi be ka se me kasa emfa me didi me mba obi anim ba no kwa ne yanka se yewra ba o me ase o contest a o safata but I'm telling our party what they are doing ye destroy party no because say nyankupa adum alanchematin we need to see na mo be and there is something we said that God time is the best nyankupa mre enim repa say nyankupa ba ko na esum no a me tell say alanchematin time aso you can't block it no matter what you do your time no na aso because ene uhwe alanchematin age e wo no ye be say a good party no and still no they shouldn't forget say a party na nya yen wo 2020 no and that's wo cause nkofo for mo bre and now who compare nkofo bebe aba party no a bebe o mo free but oma ye chum me won kola bebre omu farmer menim omu farm me so no mu di oma ye obi no ma to down airport ni la Trasako me menim bre obi ade am da Nyankopon ase menim bre obi meni so se God am kwa kios mu na me da kwa meni so so far as them to me hwe me man ko woni de eno ani me property me focus ewiase amete aka me nansani ne me hwe me age kwa be bia me wono me bisa me aka me sem wo wiase e de na me pray e de na me dey call because you can 1 Timothy chapter 6 verse 7 also for we bring nothing into this world
and so shall we go.
Nothing but it was who say ni ayeye no e wiase but atemu da ho obi ani o be dua banchi na wakwa abroad
no
nya obedua no na obetwa o de ade a osi wuye no obi wo bisi o osi wo ska ye wo ska se o eno mo wan osi wo dan a ye wo dan se o mo wan mu de mu nkoso nya boni ba me de mika mi so bia wakọ wa ye boni wa tia ni pastor nya ska Nyankopon penenim ba ka hu se abrabo na hyase no enti se na wiye awiye no na Yesu ana anya sa Yesu se nya wiye be wi pa but Nyankopon na ajama no and I'm telling you enye nyatum na ye mpanifo no tia ye ba yi nkofo bebre wa ye bre a me ka ho me de me kasa bre ma omo grassroot and grassroot for no so ahye me bo se me kwa me kasa ma wo mo
right
cause ye ka party a ye grassroot no na party
right
then mpanifo usoro MPs ministers obia esiba omia obia siba omia aden
so ba ye nche na ye
anya se oba ye nche
ye wa ya ma party
anya se oba ye nche de na wa ya ma party lawyer this kura o gina ma court no kura ye ni den lawyer this original ni na mu for 9 months no ye lawyer o kasa ma party no ye ni den ye ni den
na che se ba omia no party ni nyenya ono ankasa ne ho mfaso aga na form ko be nya ne ho mfaso
ono no si o ye vice president wa ye mfaso ye fa o edi ba president se be boa no anamboa
yeah
uwo mu abia ada na ho fa mo ano ene bebi aya dui se uwo mu abia ye fa assistant and I say vice president se ube boa panyin no because ono onye economy anamboa it was be boa no nti uboa no ende uboa no a ye do 8 years na ekoyo anamboa
no correct
they say only the luckiest vice president who the 8 years in opposition as presidential vice president candidate ana
pachoy
and one sabe di 8 years na odi ko no yes yes am fa ma obi o boni be na party na ye into mo party no ma sum party na achene we no omu so ye de Alan Chemati Young Executive Forum wa bobra wa boa party no for long time wa courtesy his excellency be 3 times boni be na wa ye enyo no omo mu gina na omu se fata said di ba ma omo na nka wo de uwie ATS na wa kotra ba bi din na me ya adum na emebi tuba na wa saba but ukoka me uzika na wanya o na wa sit down the whole akra anya o dia me emfa me ho because me nan dwi ho and sorry dwi obi ho me a proper Muslim don't say me a sinner because obi bisa yes good master what good shall I do that I may have eternal life was why do you call me good it mean can say me 100% no me so me wo fun so but no kra ni dey twa say party ni eka because no way say in conform contest na the whole party it what are you doing ni amu ye no mu say party na say mu ku party
the division about party ni
thank you at the division ni eba because kanina a contest election no who say penifo obi asori say diwe echi obi awo be bi owo pani de nkwala na yes ade no enye penifo because na mu ye no man mu na wa ko di ba ko echi yo Nyankopon e di na aba njo mo aka no e de na o be afa na o be fra obi ase ye nkambom but as a leader no you have to stay behind you know who you are supporting unim ni awo support o e me ni do a koto aba so that you two na asimesi winia you know say free and fair election nti u kan pana bom say me sremo mumra na nkambom a obi abeba but me am tia no ya me mafia 2 times but majamo amanyame Nyankopon be bisa mo bra ma bre omo mu beto ye 2008 omuba party 2007 me started and no. And I know people know my history. But yet to me ebopon say ye me free o. Why me free o? But nyanko fon hwe me ndi bo. Me survival. Nyanko pon ti me survival. But e be koso aka no na kire mo. And don't try negative close me. I'm telling you. Me catch them. And whether they like it or not, no, Alan Chamati is going to be the winner. And they should try something. And they will see what will happen. And I have millions of people in the party, they are supporting me because they are also suffering. And then but people are suffering. Young commanders come in former regional organizer. Our bong for COVID, I couldn't go for the crazy. I come to you when we're in power or bread. But Obian Finu, but who you know, someone can see it. And yedi money pano. But yedi country, and never wo. Yet try you seen Danny Bo. It's Yamubia, Joe Wono, and you say at the Muda or Nakupo boy at it. Into Muda Monkosuna Munya. Never me catch a woman. If you are, but them need a tunum, or see me warrior, see Mumma, Sika Medi. Na me would out there, Moody Sika be me. Only power would there, or the Sika be ye day. On your door, Omundi, Omumbrazu bread.
On your door, and a year, young quiet next topic. You say you are Jachi Quason. I can't your 5 minutes in 10 3 minutes be near boss to the mind. Musi 1 hour. I bet trans I have car, ya drive traffic musa and I bet do Kwame. Mumma 1 hour 30 minutes. Not mudi 30 minutes. Send I saw how much I drive I see and I'm 30 minutes. Next week me am out time.
Oh.
But the producer and next week me out time.
Mumma 1 hour 30 minutes.
But you
have 30 minutes starting program 8:30.
Oh, yes, oh boy, it's you.
Mammy, me bomb church I have for.
No, too. The other I'm for who say they are. Okay, you say you're a Jashi question. I sing North or Gina. Now, Cecilia, some I told you I say every day. Every day, just say every blessed day, no, you be can asem wo court no. E be then I say dumpo say wo be call election na, wo betimi akọ voting po ama ono ane ho. Member also first year akọ.
One thing CCC and say Abanwe and President Akufo-Addo, they have defied all political odds. And they are setting very bad precedents. Very, very worrying precedents. Now, on the rate at which Ghana for the negative side of democracy. Now, President Akufo-Addo, they've realized that the Constitution has a lot of
clauses.
Yes. And they are using it against their political opponents, which is very disturbing. Now, in our democracy, before President Akufo-Addo became president, we coexisted. Now, between MPP and NDC, President Akufo-Addo are creating a lot of disunity within our body politics. Sometimes the President Mahama can say, I say if he's a President Akufo-Addo be the president, I'm far from friend.
Wow.
And this is the man that was preaching rule of law in this country. And a man for be the fiancé because yes, so much the President Akufo-Addo. But this is the man who claims to have championed the repeal of criminal libel law and press freedom. Akufo-Addo is a hypocrite. What I say? Now, a real sino, any papa panche, any papa on check.
Minus me.
No, that's it. Enti, who's will be a nimi, and yan nimi in an actually nipa ni papa. Nipa bonefo, and soon yini check. What I say?
Yeah.
Now, Godfred Odame, a very fantastic lawyer, very intelligent,
highly intelligent
young man. I really admire him. You should be very careful. Very good political life. He's a fantastic lawyer, very intelligent, eloquent. You should be very careful. President Akufo-Addo Ghana will still continue. Our democracy will still continue. And to only very careful. Now, Udi Obi Kojina trial. For the first time, I feel I meant to say, you to me do Obi Kojina trial.
Daily.
Now, you catch a judge and they say, all money appear before the courts. Daily. Kopim say trial, no. Judgment, ebeba. Now, court, no so. Almost a contempt of court.
And where is the court's constitution? Where is the governing body of the court itself? It's as if they are being told what to do by the president.
You see, when there's change of government, we will know be a shaky. It's because of a new bonnie say, cost in court. It's when there's a change of government, maybe more starting on home. Because we are judge now, them. Now, let's assume, say, the Chikwesi or is a businessman or a government official or something like any other person.
Any other person, yeah.
And an original trial. Now we see every blessed day or appear before the courts. It doesn't make sense. There's no sense in it.
It's a strategy to help deter his vote.
But whether you like it or not, J.T. Kwesi is going to win the Asen North constituency elections come 27th June. So they should bear in mind, say, definitely power will change.
Right.
Say, even if MPP is able to break the 8, they won't continue till eternity.
Till eternity.
Now, Aban Sisa, near Sibebu Akonta. What in a drum said, Judge, no? When you my power, yeah. A survey will discretion as a judge.
As a judge.
Say, okay, I can use my discretion to make a decision on this matter. Now, discretion is a papa no sorry, no panu ojari free ni fear. Omejina court. A Joada, a Benada, Ukuyada, Yawada, Fiada. Sisi a weekend crack.
Weekend crack court, say yes, Sunday, you know.
Now, who judge, no? So your boss or your bemo. Can you say Yanko or ball no to me, my own do? Eti yɛn fa ne sɛ wo court no ho dodo wa wo tena ase dwene ho sɛ papa yi obetimi ayare obetimi anya problem ne fie bibi betimi asi eti ma me man flexibility kakra. Our court should be very, very careful. I'm not scared of any court. Once I speak the truth, I'm not scared. They should be very, very careful. And yes, our bias we will come after you.
And yes, our bias will come after you. Era lakula kumpacha or final words. Where they made them out till. Next time, maybe 1 hour 30 minutes.
Mommy, final words.
Fatsha me.
Gaga
ready. Gaga no, baby, Gaga better. Gaga by no yes say.
As I'm no court. Nti impese me di manu betum
February
do say me party impese me party no still
producer am 10 minutes producer am 10 minutes
nti me impese me party ni be in power pampese me catch me penny for no say don't gain the world and lose your soul na eya na ebinum si omu ye Kristofo omu ye kremofo na mo twantro na mo pesika mo pewiase boba ne kan. Also, don't gain the world and lose your soul. Because wisdom is better than silver and gold. And they know. You must be there. You know, I am in there. Me too in Kano. Me family to ni pasu so da. Atomu council ni omu ye no. Aketu anu o twen. Because ewiase se osu ye bibi na wo na okuta to me a. Ohini mpo okuta to me kwa Nyankopon frɛ no. Yeah. But ewu echi no. And then Atemuda. Now, me can baby, call ye be weekend Saturday, so I and I was now preaching no, it will be anti our country, me jasam no, and I me cassa. You are recording. Me catch them say, Bible now catch them say, Obi beside you say, trust them in your way in a sumbo. Or say, oh, yeah, Israel, the Lord our God is one. So you love your God with all your heart, with all your mind. Love your neighbor.
That's yourself.
But we don't love ourselves.
Oh, I know, dear, forget.
What does it? You don't love ourselves. Now, at the end of Yesu kai, or send your mom from a radi. The omombe nyami apedeno. We don't do it. Obi bisa Yesu say, "Kwame so na be bompa or say our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, or see thy kingdom come, or see thy will." Nyankopon apede no e na obey no asase so. Owi no see den. Adentina mu na ma betra. Or see give us this day our daily bread. And into no be apie. And I can foresee ade saya ye mbɔ nyame subo. Ade be sa obi abenya bibiedi. And also and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Montrao. Ma mo fa boni nche. Nyankopon so amfa nche a onfa nche o. Na mom ye sumo man. Ye ba se be sumo man, but ene uhwe the rate a ye nkɔ for lutu sika man for nkola mu nya dwuma da. Sisi adan akese eto adan. Obi atumi kasa o man no. Amanoni and they will ask you. Adwuma be na wa within 7 years, 6 years here, and properties and for year. Ghana hwehwem. O ka say adwuma na wo ye baby a wo si dan na wa koto dan nipa no ho no workers no mu nim say wo na wa to dan no. O papa una na kran to sa dan da. Yesi me nka. Ye ba say be sumo man ene Ghana for bre. Yesi aye adwuma, yes aye bi, but Ghana for no bre. Ghana for kasa because now to korolemu and now kuta lesos. Okuta G-Wagon within 8 years. Osime and Kasa. They lie bad. But I'm telling them, if you don't give the power to Alan Chemantin, what will happen will happen. And idiot may come. And you know, me the buffon and Kasa. And I name him kwao. Omo mu bell for my bell. Ebinuma pra. Omo da them. The senior obediko nibi. Come in soya no pan conform me chon conform friend baby 20 CD, 50 CD omo bisami. Me so your mama to me. Me part to power, my opposition. Me nim boni amaye omo. Ma sum party no say na twa say nipa sum party no. But me nim boni amaye. Obi an frame me da. And his excellency knows. Omo nani. So me catch you ha say me call me kada we believe. As a founding member of Nasara Club. As a first national Nasara coordinator, me call me kada. Obi an frame me CG. Ya ma me ka oni o call. And I'm not afraid of anybody. I'm protected by God. When you try me, I'm telling you. Inti me catch me nu anuma ya yusu omo. Na abema say kodi bone no hwani ye. Hwani ye na bisa on say de na wanya. Udi owo ya yusu ya danu say aso. Ya yusu wi ana adompo. You don't do that. You don't do that. Inti penifo obi atumi frɛ me. Nobody can pick a phone and call me say ebia me kasa. Afekura na me be kasa. They should prepare. Nukua woman be a be kasa. Because baby I do no nyachum. Me previously because make me watch na. Se see me kasa e kwa make me adu fie. Nyankopɔ si me aso amewu. Owo de e see anyansafo du owu. Every day wo sori anopa na wada na ase. Because unimo wa. Ade achi wo no. Etwa so obi na e ma ade achi wo. Ba se nka nkwa wo nipa nsam a ka ade achi wo. Na nipa nso du owu a e ma hu se na wo ye de wo so tu anam fa. And then I put you into cocaine Bible now, and I'm chono. Nakupo su disket ma ye Juma and Fata. Juma down kwa my dube kwabo sajem. Omugaza danu ni oh. Me a good Muslim. Me nim se mi wa adakam nemu no o na be hyase abisa me asem. Nti Nyankopon enhu ye na amabo. Omuso omunya bi ndiye no. Nyankopon to omu. Nyankopon me ene ye me pa. Me dasi.
Yera laku onuna oye ni din ankasa Abubakar Suleiman oye former national Nasara coordinator edema NPP na wakasa ne boso akasa na kuma so aka no krepa e wo say anka Ghana fo nyina e betena konua ne so a de se fata na nke wo say ye se de be ya wo ya okasa say entimi free party member no entimi emba
nye party member o.
Sorry.
Former national officer.
Former national officer. One of the founding members. One of the founding members. Yes, sir, national. Some of them don't even know him.
2008
because
and that's what I'm ready to die for truth. My head ready to say me
we could give him a whole month to talk, a whole year to talk. wobeka ne no kra nyina
Mr.
so wobeka no kra enyo no nko
I have a very good friend who is a PhD holder, a lecturer in one of the universities, a key member of this
same party we are talking about.
Founder member of Young Patriots. A very good friend. Yes, so Alan boy. I know, say party way bar office. Or to me Kotana Gabi office video no park up me.
Me Kotana Gabi.
Me was Gabi na cha appointment in Kroma.
Me party no answer na Gabi ba. Me call Gabi on Kotana in patcho. If I do that, my obey man disobey Nyankopon. Because I miss me fa woni to ni paso. Enti bi ko esa na ma obey ma disobey Nyame. Ma disobey Nyame.
If there's a political party,
na say be Nyame this Nyame be ayama.
Sideline all Alan
followers.
Why should President Akufo-Addo do this to the MPP? And still, people are following him. President Akufo-Addo has say MPP party, no.
Because properties are enforcing kwala ya nyinsu omu da. Juma be no my party no.
So officer say na President Akufo-Addo MPP a. Anka be ya fema amanfo be dia beto.
Ani asem na e ka no.
And dey wo bi anye. Wo fie
tatan. Me organs o. Me
grassroots government tantan bibia tantan adai. What say bibia de be show say bia no asay no. Ye the Ghana show say what say no. Wa busua what say no. Because ye the chrono any awidie tale ho a. Eya nim
guase na menua Kwaku enso e ka. Wono nso oye atomeso.
Nobody can talk. And there's no press freedom. Everybody is
afraid
for his life.
Yera Kwaku Edujemfi a political analyst and former National Nasara Coordinator, NPP, Abubakar Suleiman, aka Lakulaku, and Omnomekame, who ama yetimi, Ebobo and Samoa, Ekoso, Ewa Yukrum Ghana. Nedianka, I was a Koso, Ewa Yukrum Ghana, Intimi, NJ. Gargantuan lady, Ayakrado. On a pound for Ebeka, asem here pa, ebetimi, a day aboye. In Tishana wants a sound of video, and son, I obey sound of videos. I use a man birthday number names a baby median a year. Happy glorious birthday, bright Saki of City Roofing and Planning, located at Kaswa on this special day of yours. I pray for God's blessings over your life. You are such a great school brother. I love you so much. Coming from Ama Kwako. Ama Kwako, good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy birthday again. Happy birthday, Kessie. Dear Muadin, dear Yasha Mukina, dear Yasha Mutintimapa cement. Ye better say. Yes, sorry, so the Anagantua lady Ayakrado, or in a pound for so ever to train como. Upon morning, some dear who here. Can I want to sound fiddy? Here, Bassia. Dino, Elaine Ato.